Hello everybody, Vigo Shadow here, and today we're actually doing a video back on Eminence. So if you remember my old channel, for those of you coming from the old channel, I used to do Eminence only content. I'm only back here to showcase just some things that I've missed. I mean, some new things that have been added, and then it's just kind of my reaction to the whole ReZero crossover thing, because that I wanted to make sure I kind of came back to see that, because there's Shadow Life in Another World crossover event. I think that's really cool. I like when the icons change. I like these type of crossovers. I like these type of events. So obviously everybody should know, or at least most people should know, Rem. So let me just go to the summon page so you can just see the two characters that they brought from over from the ReZero. So it's like it's a manga, it's an anime. But you've also seen this in many other like mobile games. I've seen this character around so much. Like she's in just it's like her home is a bunch of mobile games for sure. Because I've seen her in Grand Summoners. I also seen her in like Epic 7, and I used to play Epic 7 way back when. But besides the point, these two are in the game. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a throwback video. I'm not covering their banners like I would normally. I'm just looking at their kit. That's all I'm doing, okay? That's all I'm doing. And then we're just checking out some other things too, like other banners that I'm just kind of gonna react to. It's mainly gonna be a react to the banner type thing, not giving genuine advice, because I'm not redoing banners per se, okay? So I'm just doing my reaction to coming back, and then just viewing a couple things, because like the new channel, I can do any content that, you know, I wish, including Eminence if I want to go back and do some Eminence videos, whether they're not be hardcore. I'm gonna quickly mention this, like for the banners, wow, why don't you just start doing banners again? Here's the thing of why I wouldn't want to be covering Eminence banners again and doing that whole grind again, is because of a couple reasons. The first reason being that when a banner comes out, I gotta record it. I gotta make sure I jump right on top of it. And I genuinely don't, like, I could make the time for it, but the thing is I gotta be quick with it. And I know these banners are usually like 14 days, and regular banners are 14 days, but the Shadow Festivals are a week. They're a week-long banner. But then I gotta outsource, and get extra opinions on it, because that's what I was starting to do. I was starting to get extra opinions on the character, so it seemed like I wasn't just like kind of BSing my way through, and then actually like communicating with people who have actually pulled the unit and who have actually tested it. So that's another reason why I won't be doing banner videos again. But I wanted to touch base upon that before anybody said anything. Anyway, either way, let's just go ahead and look at Amelia here. We're just gonna go straight into the skills, because that's what's gonna really matter here. Ice Spiritual Arts user, Amelia. Oh, that's so cool. Anyway, let's just take a look at the art. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. We're going to check out her skills as a healer. Obviously, I see one status effect right here that I'm not aware of, which is probably like a freeze one. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's see here. Spirit Blessing. Recovers HP of all allies within 150. Is this the right one? Oh, that's a skill one. Alright, raises damage received for all red elemental enemies by 20% for 15 seconds. Recovers HP of all allies by 200% of attack. Also raises damage inflicted. And then multiplied by the number of blue elementals. Further raises attack by 8%. 15 seconds. And then recovers SP. Dude, this is exactly what I mean. The power creep is real, dude. 6-in-1 abilities. Like I remember when there was no scroll bar for this. It was like 3 sentences or 2. God, how OP is it if it's like this? Damage received for 30%, 300, 10%, more seconds, more attack, longer seconds. Yo. Oh my gosh. Right off the bat, that looks like probably like a really good healer, but I can't compare it to what's already been out. Spirit Blessing, that's 80%, 150, so it could go a double heal. It's not just single ally. That's also really good. Ongoing recovery too, and raises the attack and crit. Dude, this is fucking crazy. Fucking 6-in-1, 20-in-1 abilities. Like, like I said, the power creep is real. But I'm glad that I'm glad that these characters seemingly look OP. I'm not sure if they are or not, but they seemingly look like it because of how much stuff they could just carry around. This is a 2-hit, okay. A little less than standard damage, I think, because I think standard damage is like 300. Oh, but you get to freeze on all enemies within 150 centimeters of the target enemy with the highest attack. So honestly, you're freezing the enemy with the attack, which is gonna stun them, I believe. So it would probably do the same as a stun. That's crazy. All right. Ice Spiritual Arts user. At the start of the wave, shields damage. Oh, of course, why not? Just put in the whole works. Shield, speed. So wait, shield for the whole wave, speed for the whole wave, and then raises hidden technique damage inflicted by 60%. So automatically, everybody's hidden technique is going to be doing 50% more the whole wave. You know, not a big deal. Crazy, dude. Each time allies' HP is recovered by self, cancels 3 status ailments. Dude, this healer is the works, dude. Status ailments, gone. Shield, here you go. Speed, here you go. Oh, stronger hidden technique, there you go. Oh, I can stun people too. And, like, I can recover people a shit ton. And raise their attack. Oh my god, dude. I definitely would be tempted to pull this banner if I was still playing. Still am a little bit, but or I shouldn't say that. No, I'm not playing as much. All right. Anyway, let's go to all-round demon maid Rem. Okay. All right. Let's see the iconic demon maid Rem make her appearance in Eminence here. All right. We got the hidden technique demon. Hold on. I need some water. All right. Demon clan power raises own attack, healing. Hold on. Raises own attack by 30%, raises healing boost by 30%, raises speed by 30%, cancels all buff effects on a single enemy. God, dude. Here, attack, speed, healing boost. 3 in 1. Cancels all buffs. 4. It inflicts 2000% damage. 5. Further inflicts 800. 6. Dude, 6 in 1. It's fucking crazy. Oh my god, like I said, these characters are just getting stronger and stronger, dude. If I returned to Eminence, I'd be like reading novels. Alright. Let's go on, there's no choice. 3-hit damage. Oh, there we go. This is something. 300% single standard rate damage here on a single enemy. Further raises damage received by 10% for 10 seconds if it's red elemental. This seems like probably might be the worst skill in her kit because that does not do a lot. Alright, Alhuma. Inflicts 2-hit damage, 200% on all enemies within 150 centimeters of target enemy. Inflicts stun for 3 seconds. Okay, not bad with the stun. This stuff's looking actually pretty weak in comparison to her hidden technique. Her 6 in 1 hidden technique. Let's see the special ability now. Let's see if that makes the character OP. I've seen characters go from like trash skill 1, skill 2 hidden technique, and the special ability made them OP. All right, all round demon maid. When HP falls below 80%, raises crit rate by 30% permanent, raises damage inflicted by 100% permanent. These aren't timed, they're permanent, so once she does drop, it's happening. When own HP falls below 40%, recovers own SP by 500. Okay. That's actually really, really good, especially if you just pulled off an ult, and then you're going to do it again. Alright, let's see what her length gear is. When hidden technique is activated, consumes 80% of current. So this, if you had 100%, you're going to do 80% of your health bar. Also reduces damage received by 80% for 5 seconds up to 1 time. Further raises crit attack by 50% for 30 seconds up to 1 time. So that means she automatically gets her permanent shit right off the bat if you activate that hidden technique, which is really, really good. And then you get like 500 SP refunded, so you're going to get ready to do that ultimate attack again. So, not a bad kit. She's not a bad kit at all. Pretty OP actually with this one here. Crit rate by 30, damage inflicted by 100%, the whole wave. Well, you have to, the thing is with this character, you have to get to your hidden technique before she really starts shining. Because the rest of these skill 1s and skill 2s, they're not really that good. Besides the stun, stun's good, and then you gotta wait. And once you do your hidden technique, this unit becomes a freaking beast. And then not to mention, after you do your hidden technique and lose that health, you could just regain it if you have a healer that just heals right immediately after that. But no, every time she does her hidden technique, she's going to be losing a considerable amount of health unless she's already low. So yeah. Alright, I see that they have these. Let's move on. So we already did these two here. Let's move on to the Double Trouble banner. I think this is pretty cool because I remember pulling for both these units and getting both these units. Bepsi for me was, Beta Epsilon was a pity pull for sure. Literal took me all the way to 200 pulls or 20 multis to get her. Definitely pitied Bepsi that day. It did not feel good. Alright, but let's see here. That covers banners. Oh wait, they still do those daily 10 times pull, weekly summons, which never were a thing back in the day, and then free daily summons for the banners, which never were a thing. So I'm glad they do the free stuff. So might as well just do in the spirit, do a pull. Why not? We didn't get anything there. It's alright. That's kind of what I expect. Let's check out the gift box. I already claimed it the other day. Just checking out the stuff. I got like 6,000 gems, which is nice. And then you got all these missions here. Let's just see what the collab missions are. Like, is there anything different? Stamina. Okay. Shards, magic gear, weapon, burgers. Yep, same type of stuff. Literally same type of stuff. Let's check the event page because I haven't been there in a while. So let's just do that. Okay. So let's see what I missed. Okay, the last one I remember doing is the At Your Service Perfect Made, but I got 0 hunt points. See, I'm even getting the tips again. Okay, I actually didn't participate. Last thing I did was Dreamy Summer with You. I did remember that because of the Dreamy Shooter game. That was actually pretty fun. Forgot to exchange some stuff that day too. So at Your Service Perfect Made, I missed these characters, so I didn't get the made units, which were Delta and Zeta, which look awesome. Let's do the From a Sage Heart. These ones actually look pretty cool. So it was like a winter themed one. We got Ida and hold on, which one is this? It has I think it's Epsilon. It's Ada and Epsilon, I think. I can't tell. I really can't tell, and I feel bad for not telling. But either way, these two units look pretty good. I feel like they switch on the main page, but it's always Ida that shows up. I can't get the other one, so oh well. Let's try the New Year's characters. Let's see what they look like. Oh, you actually have a Victoria event unit that I missed. Oh, that looked pretty cool. And then you had Rose as well, so she got some more love compared to the Classic 7. And Victoria, that's crazy. That's actually really cool that she got an event costume. Now let's check this one out. I did grind it for the sake of the video. I'm already at 19 out of 54 hunt points, which just from doing the regular stuff in the beginner boss, which is, I forget, that's how far you can actually take it. Now what we'll be doing is looking at the exchange because I want to see if that changed, and I don't think so. I already picked up my magic crystal because that's always nice to pick up. And these shops really haven't changed at all. So I didn't think there was going to be much that did change, but you know. There is this that changed that was a recent thing. Oh my god, I'm still in the 59 percentile. Or I'm 59%. Dang, I didn't even grind it that much. I just did the bare bones minimum, really. It's pretty cool how it shows you, though, how much damage you got to do to get to the next class. So yeah, we'd definitely be aiming to go for the top 10 if I was still playing like Delta class and above, because I was so on top of these events. For the sake of the video, let's just do a guild hunt boss, normal, Beetlejuice, or whatever. I don't know how to say his name really, but this is some enemy that you see from ReZero series. Let's just go with my Iris party. We gotta do that. Alright, we're gonna fight Beetlejuice. Whatever his name is. Beetlejuice. Oh my god, he looks pretty funny. Not gonna lie. But we're both red elements, so let's see how well that works. Oh yeah, that's right. My Iris is churning out that damage. I wanted to make sure I built my team around her. Oh yeah. Let's see how much damage we actually are able to do without doing an ult. Besides Iris's, we gotta see that one. She definitely hit the damage cap on that one for sure. Okay, let's see how much we did. It'll definitely be more if I actually tried, but we got a 33% bonus. That's crazy. What am I actually getting on the bonus? It must be something that I have. Oh, okay. I have Epsilon and Beta and Shadow. I have Shadow at A5. Oh my gosh, this would have been a very good event for me to grind because I have all that bonus points. That literally took me one fight. Literally took me up that much. How much in the damage rankings? Or I think it's gonna. Yeah, it's tallied every hour actually. But either way, that was a fight between the boss of the ReZero limited event. Now I want to check out a couple things, including this training center. Now I really wish that this was a thing when I was recording videos, because I could essentially literally use the new units right here, the helper characters. Everybody that's on the banner right now currently, I could use. And that's so helpful. That is so helpful. And not only that, I can go into them and then I can just view their skills. Like, that's crazy. Like, especially if I wanted to, but you could just do that on the banner at that point. What I really wish is if this had like a full library of all the characters, like regular character pool, event, limited, I don't care. Like, we should be able to use all the characters here, no matter what, so we could test all abilities, and not to mention, I would be able to look at everybody's skills. That would have made my job so much easier. For doing videos for sure, because then I'd be able to constantly compare them, and then I would have been able to do tier list videos way easier because I was starting to collect them, and then oh man, it was a huge chore trying to get that every time, and then I had to find somebody that pulled the unit, and it was just a mess. All right, okay, let's check out something else too, because I want to check out the magic gear. And I did check out this the other day, and I crafted it, but I want to make a comment on it. This is crazy. The fact that Driven to Excellence Rose is on the team, because essentially what she'll be able to do for me is when her own HP falls below 50%, which is going to be obviously a pain, raises crit rate of all elemental or red elemental allies, and further raises crit rate of crit attack. So crit rate and attack go up 50% when she's on the team. That's awesome. And then this Lambda also has one, which is at the start of the wave lowers crit defense of red elemental or green elemental enemies, and then further raises the damage inflicted. But it doesn't tell us how much. That's kind of crazy. Either way, I looked through this very thoroughly, and it looks like everybody on the regular character pool, correct me if I'm wrong, has a magic gear, like an SS Plus magic gear by now. And they're even dipping into event characters, which I find pretty fascinating, because these are the event characters like Holiday Alexia. I never thought they would get a gear ever because they're event, but they are actually doing that so that they could probably try to make them more relevant. We see each time damage inflicted raises damage received, which that'll help a lot. Lowers crit defense of all enemies, raises own attack, crit rate, and crit attack, depending on and that's each time you're damaged too. That's actually kind of crazy. So she's gonna probably become a little monster if you had her gear. So that's kind of cool. That is really cool. So I mean, maybe down the line I could see Holiday Iris and then get her SS Plus magic gear. Sorry, that'd be wicked. I'd be having a heyday with that. Anyway, we checked out some magic gear that is new, so that's always something I really like to look at, because essentially, like I've said before, with these event characters, or sorry, not event, but like any of these characters that are like bad, they could actually be good with this SS Plus magic gear. Literally, sometimes all it is a little piece of gear, and the character goes from trash to hero immediately. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy to think about that. All right. I also noticed this on the homepage, and I'm not very familiar with it. So let's check out the Shadow Pass. And this is the Shadow Pass. You play Eminence, and I'd play it every day. So I'd probably get the Shadow Pass, like, honestly, all the way down to the end. And then of course they have a premium pass, just like classic battle passes do. Yeah, I would probably be getting this all the way to level 50 then, and it looks like there's like a reward for like regular summon ticket. That level 50 reward for like the free track is kind of trash, but if you kind of tally it up every 10, I think, yeah, so every 10, that means you're going to be getting at least a regular multi with this pass, but it's not bad because you get burgers along the way, and I feel like that's probably the best item to get out of this all. The equipment box is not bad, and the summon tickets aren't bad either, and obviously these are pretty good, but if you're like grinding at the top ranks, you know, you get candies pretty easily. Doesn't hurt to always have more though. Definitely doesn't hurt to always have more. And then the burgers, yeah, the burgers are going to be like key. All right. Yeah, this battle pass isn't bad for like free users. Is it worth it for premium? I think. Well, you get more of these phantasm gems, and I don't know how much this actually is. Let's see what it is. 30 bucks? No way, dude. I would not pay for that crap. But 30 bucks. I mean, let's see here. I seen that you got a character. Is there any more incentive beyond this lambda here? Oh wait, what's this? Okay, wow, okay, what the hell? What, you get 300 of her shards, so pretty much taking her all the way up to Magic Gear, SS Plus Magic Gear, getting that, and then more of her regular weapon drop? Okay, okay. That's starting to make up for it. What's this? Ooh, they have a polish case now, which is... You could select what polish you need, and I'd probably need more... You know, most people would probably need either Luxury or Shadow Wisdom. They do offer a magic crystal, which is nice. 300 gems. So let's just tally this up. 300, 300. That's 600. 600, and then 900. Hold on. Let's keep going. Where was I at? 900. Okay, they have these, and these are really, really good. Because that's SS Plus Magic Gear. Those are kind of harder to get. 900, so 1,500 gems, an SS guaranteed summon ticket, pretty much a character, or wait, one magic crystal, 5 of these SS Plus Magic Gear infusions, polish case I'm not going to really comment on, but this little Shadow Pass box is crazy with the Lambda itself. They gave you the character straight out, but that is a character from the regular character pool now, so honestly, I still don't think it's worth it for that atrocious price. This game has always had a problem with the pricing, for sure. That's why I've never spent a dime in the game at all, like not even a cent. And I played this game for about roughly 2 years. Did I explore everything I wanted? I think I did. I explored the summons, I explored the event a little bit, some Shadow Pass, some different features like the training feature. I think it's really, really cool still. They still have all these, let's see what this is, the second Annie. Oh wait, this has a lot on it. Wow. I did not realize that this event came, so probably people are already done with this, but I haven't, so they still had it, or maybe they don't. I have no idea, but either way, like this is a Shadow Festival SS guaranteed pull, which would be nice for me to grind, I think, but I don't know. Depends on how much I really play. But this can get her up to, let's see, A1, A2, literally A2. That's not bad with this mission. This mission's actually really good. That's the second Annie. So they kept that mission open for a long time then. Or they're going to keep that mission open for like a long, long time. That's really cool, actually. And I think that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, I will not be returning to Eminence to do the regular content that I did. But I'm glad that I got to kind of go back in, check out my stuff, and then earn some additional awards and see kind of what's changed. I will actually go down my character list because I still have a pretty decent amount of characters, and I remember pulling for this one last, I had to pity for it for sure. So, as people like to call it, the Shadora, or the Shadow and Aurora. Yeah, those duo characters was always worth pulling for sure. And then I'm very curious to see if they have like another one like that. So yeah, in terms of like Shadow Festival characters, I've had like 1, 2, let's just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this account before I left. 6 right here. Anything else? 6. Because I think there's some that I haven't leveled. 7, 8. So only 8 Shadow Festival characters. Obviously, you've probably seen a couple of the event ones in there. That one was given for free. For some reason, I had the audacity to pull Ocean Temptation Beta. I don't know why I did that. I think I got her in like 5 pulls. I think it's just like I was in a rut of just not pulling, and I'm like, I need to pull for something. Don't blame my choices, all right? It's still saving my gems for that Shadow Festival Iris. You know what? If Shadow Festival Iris comes out, I will come out of the woodwork and do a video for that. I promise. Because that's a momentous thing that I've been waiting in Eminence for a long time. Now this video is kind of just dragging on, so I'm probably going to end things here. Thank you for watching. Vigo, signing off.